Before we get into this video, make sure you go down below, hit the subscribe button, turn on all post notifications. Guys, we're getting straight to it. Today, we are at Brittany's house. And it's actually coming together, like, really amazing, Britt. Like, the symmetry on the walls,
You and this symmetry.
It's just a cool word, symmetry, you know? It just is, it means...
Symmetrical.
It's symmetrical, means even. I feel like we have symmetry in ways, you know, to where, like, we're just symmetrical. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, no funny stuff, no pranks, no food reviews. Today is really just like...
He said no food reviews.
no dancing and shit today. It's just... This is more like a serious vid, like... And not even serious, just more of like...
Hang
out, chill, and talk about some important things. Because me and Brittany are really going to talk about everything when it comes to just like us as friends, and her and Lexi, and me and her and Lexi, and me to Lex, to her and me, and the gym, and YouTube. But yeah, so if some of y'all didn't know, Chino took me and Lexi on Wolfgang for 2 years. We were on a little 2-year contract, and we learned all about YouTube through Chino. And God bless Chino, bro. He built the bridges for a lot of relationships. But I ended up meeting Dub and everybody through Chino. And it was crazy because it was one of the most interesting experiences, as it should be, because of who you guys are in the social media world, right? Mm-hmm. I looked at it more as a protective thing. Like, you guys weren't mean, but you guys weren't like, hey, come learn all about my life and be part of our little shit.
It took time.
I think I didn't get super close to y'all till we all started working out together.
Yeah. True. And that's really another like stepping stone, is like when me and Dub started working out, you know, we started hanging out with Brittany more, and so did Lexi especially, right?
Yeah.
And it's just crazy because I'm sitting here looking at this 100,000 subscriber plaque that Brittany got. What a accomplishment, bro. Like, and it's wild because I remember how many conversations we had at the gym when you weren't at 100K, and you're like, look, by this time I'm at 100K, you're like, look, I just started doing this.
Was the most stressful part of my life.
But it was some real ass shit, because every time Brittany found out something new to grow, she would pass it on to me and Lexi.
Yeah, like, she was always helping us, giving us advice.
Always, like, really W friend, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, I'm talking about... She told me, I forget what you told me to do, and I did it, and then I got like a good amount of views off of that one post.
Post on TikTok and put a slideshow of like your videos.
That's a slideshow.
And then tell them to come subscribe.
And it's crazy because she's grinding, and then she finally hit 100K, and I'm sitting there like, wow, bro, like Brittany really grinding on YouTube, bro, like really keeping the consistency. Excuse me. I almost choked on a dick. As you guys know, like, that's really hard to do, consistency. And it's kind of where, like, I molded my example of how I work now. It was Brittany's consistency, it was Dove's consistency, and just the way he, like, formed and came up with ideas for his videos. But
you got to give yourself some credit, too.
What do you mean?
You still took the knowledge and went with it. Most people, you could tell them, do this, do that, and they don't do it.
Yeah.
Would you agree with... Sometimes I get in the comments, people will say, the only reason you're at where you're at is because of Dub.
No. Heck no. He don't got nothing to do with my YouTube channel.
No, they say it to me.
I thought you were talking about me.
No. No. I've seen you work for your channel.
But no, because you could, but you could be like, say for instance, if I met Lex, she had 1 million subscribers, right? Yeah. And then she like, this my friend, this Brittany, this, that, and third. I gained 100,000 subscribers from her. They could say like, oh, you only gained 100,000 subscribers because of Lexi, but what did I do to keep those 100,000 people
exactly
coming?
To stay like consistent with watching me, or to keep their attention. It's like, you can give me $100,000, but how you gonna keep building on this $100,000?
Exactly. Yeah, I agree with that. Facts. That's how I feel. Like,
and you're like pretty much the only person who's posted every single day. This is vlog 310.
I think so. I lose count now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I haven't skipped a day in 310 days.
310 videos.
But no, I agree with that, because there's been a lot of people who've had the same opportunities as me, but didn't grow in the same way. Yeah, and I think it all comes down to work ethic and how you use the stuff that you learn. I think in every situation in life, guys, when you are given an opportunity to work under someone who is ahead of you, don't try to be better than them. Instead, try to understand everything and why they are that good. And I'm telling you, I've taken notes from everybody. Brittany, Dub, Chino. I pay attention to everybody and see what works, what doesn't work, and really develop my own strategy. You know what I'm saying?
But you even somebody that, like, both of y'all even somebody that you can learn from, because you got Lexi. She worked a real job in post videos. You post every single day, and you was a cameraman. And you still was posting every single day, whether you're sick, healthy, working out, eating something. Sleep. It don't matter. Like, it don't matter if you gotta go to the studio, whatever you gotta do, you still make sure you film with whatever you got. Like, if you gotta go to the studio, I'm gonna film the studio session. If you gotta go to the hospital, I'm gonna film me in the hospital. Like, you still do what you gotta do. And there's been times where I'm sick, I ain't filming nothing.
I was gonna say those were some struggle videos for me. I'm not kidding. Like, I was really on like my last minutes. Not gonna die, but like damn near felt like it. Like, doctors worry. They're running like hundreds of tests on me while I'm in there. CTR scans, stomach flushes, and I'm still filming.
As a cameraman, having to film every single day as a cameraman, you still made time to film yourself. I would have just been like, shit, I'm getting paid for camera now. Fuck.
I really could have too. The money was nice. I could have just been like, whatever. But I was like, this is not where I want to be my whole life. But it was shout out to Dub and everybody, Chino, because at the end of the day, even you giving us like the just supporting us and advocating for us to grow. And I remember you were telling me like, yeah, just keep going, keep posting. You like to keep posting. Watch, and then you're gonna start making some money, and then start making some cheese. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, she's right, I'm making some cheese now. It's different. And I think that's another big thing, guys, is when you start making a little cheese off of social media, the motivation drive is so different. You know.
And another thing that was holding y'all back too, because I remember Lexi used to be like, I don't really want to keep asking y'all to do videos, but it's like we all a group, so it's like we got each other to do videos. So it's like, in the beginning, it's like, oh no, I don't want to keep asking them for a video, but it's like, who else you gonna ask?
Who else you gonna ask? Yeah, that really came with time too. I remember I could have asked a little earlier, but at the same time, I'm glad I didn't ask too much. It made me independent in my videos.
That's what I like about my channel too. I can just talk about myself. And
that's what I'm saying, bro. I see your videos, and I'll see it. I'll be like, that is just her. Shit, 20,000 plus, and I'm like, that's crazy. Like, I'm a little envious sometimes, because I'm like, damn, if I could just post videos.
But that's what I was telling Lexi too, because she was like texting me like discouraged, like, I can't, if I post by myself I only get this certain amount of views. But I told her, like, that used to be me, where I would post by myself, only get 5K views, and then I would quit YouTube. But it's like, you just got to keep pushing it. Like, show them the real you, and then your fans will just start liking you for you. Because now, I ain't got to post with nobody.
That's the flex stuff.
Like, hey, they're dedicated to you. That's lit.
I love that piece of advice, though, and I agree with that, Lex. I didn't know about that conversation, so Brittany pretty much just snitched on you, but...
No, she wasn't saying she wasn't posting. She was just saying, like, she felt like, this is when y'all, like, we first got cool. She was just saying, like, she felt like in order to get good views, she had to post with people. And I was just telling her, like, just keep trying to, like, post little videos here and there by yourself, because the more you post by yourself and the more they get to know, like, the real Lexi, instead of just Lexi and Damo, or Lexi and Brittany, or Lexi and TT, Lexi and Valentine, Lexi and Chino. Like, you just have to let them show you Lexi with just Lexi. Like, oh, I know how to do my makeup. Oh, I know how to do my own hair. Or, oh, I come with me to work. Or come with me to do this with Elzai. Or Damo's not here, but I'm still come with me to cook this meal. Like, I was just telling her, like, little stuff that you like doing by yourself, it'll start building you up, because they're like, okay, we see who Lexi is for Lexi, not just as like a girlfriend or a friend or sister or daughter. You see her for just herself.
No, I agree. Like, I think you can apply that right now too. Like, I truly feel like you should start looking at your channel as like just you. It doesn't need to be just you, but I feel like your focus should be just you. I think even me as like your boyfriend, I would love to see like more videos of just you doing things that you like to do, whatever it is, whether it's shopping, and like watching 15 minutes or 20 minutes of just you and being in your world of like, what is Lexi like when it's just Lexi?
It ain't even gotta be something you film the whole day, because sometimes when I do like vlogs, like if I started a vlog today, like how we all just said, like let's go somewhere.
Yeah.
I can record a little bit of us out today, a little bit of what I'm doing tomorrow. Like I could take a whole week to do one vlog, but I'm still posting other videos, but I'm still getting footage for this one vlog that I'm gonna post as an entire video. And it's
Thanks.
like, dang, such and such posted this and that video last week and she just now posting it. But it's like you're building up to show them like what all you do throughout your week, what all you do in your life. You don't have to just try to push it out as one video fast. I have to learn that too, because I try to get like one vlog done in one day, and then I'd be like, this vlog's so boring. But then once I start doing it like consistently over like the entire week from Monday to Saturday, and then just post it on Sunday, it's like, dang, you get a full vlog. And it's like, okay, she washed her car, she went out to eat with her friends, she went to get her nails done, hair done, brows, took her son to school. Like it's just all the stuff you doing throughout the week, and you just putting it in one big vlog.
Yeah. When we first met and like started hanging out at the gym, what was first impression? I know I hear it all the time from Dub. He's like, I hated you when I first met you.
Hated.
What was your first impression of me and Lex?
My first impression of y'all wasn't at the gym though. It was that time when we did that video in the ball.
Huh?
Video in the ball?
We was in that see-through ball. In the field.
Oh, when we had to run into each other. Oh, that was like so fun.
Quiet. Y'all wasn't really like saying or doing nothing. And then I think I seen y'all like paintballing or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it wasn't the gym. It was like multiple times where
I was multiple times.
I wasn't really like saying nothing.
So what was your first impression? Were you kind of like, oh, they're kind of quiet?
Yeah, I just was like, oh, they just stay to themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like once we like all started getting cool, it's like, oh, okay, you see the real them. But it wasn't like no hate or nothing. It was just like, oh, they
for sure.
I feel like that's how it is though, because there's such a like close group that like when you're new in there, you kind of just want to like feel everybody out. Like not everybody was super inviting at first, but once we got to know y'all, it felt so natural.
I know I probably wasn't invited.
Dude, you were like...
You were not invited at all.
And then all of a sudden, like a switch flipped.
Because I'm the type of person, like when I first meet somebody, I just gotta like just sit there and be like,
I
what
could
type
tell.
of person is this person?
Yeah.
And then once I see like, okay, they like cool people, I'll be like, all right, cool.
No, I could tell. Like it was. I agree. It wasn't no hate. It was more like,
I don't really know you.
Who are y'all? And until I know y'all, we ain't cool. Cause I don't know who y'all could be, what y'all can end up turning out being. Like, and then I think when we did start kicking at the gym more often, even myself, I remember I was like, damn, that's the most we ever talked to Brittany. Brittany's hell cool. I was like, damn. It felt like it was vice versa. I was like, yeah, for sure.
At first I was just like, okay, let me see what these folks is about. But I'm like that with everybody. Like when I first meet people, I just be like, let me see. Do I want this person in my life?
No, I could tell because then all of a sudden you were just like, let's hang out. Let's go to the gym. And then you were all smiley and laughing. But before I felt like, I was like, dang, does she not like me or something? Like, did I do something? But then all of a sudden you were so nice. And I was like, all right, this is like her when she's like, all right,
dude,
cool with you.
You two got close.
Mm-hmm.
And then me and Dub got close. And it's crazy, even though I don't film for him anymore, guys, I still feel like we're close and we have a special relationship. And I feel the same way about these two. Like the way they be talking every day.
A lot of people think me and Lex don't talk. That's so weird.
I know.
No, they talk, bro. And it's crazy because like it's the friendship is on a whole other level. You got to think like even me and Brittany be talking, bro. Like she'll call my phone and we'll just be talking.
I never used to call Damo. I would call Lexi and be like, "Where's Damo?"
Ever, bro. And now we be sharing video ideas, but it's like normal, like because it's just it's just a good friendship. It's trust, really. And I think it comes from just always having each other's backs, and I think that's how it's been for a long time now. Like if if you guys don't know, like I always got Brittany's back. You know what I'm saying? I got all my friends back, but I definitely got Brittany's back. And she's always had my back with a lot of things. And same with Lexi. And yeah, dude, I appreciate you. Me and Lexi appreciate you as a friend. I don't know if you knew that. Like,
you ain't gotta tell me all the time. I appreciate y'all too.
Oh yeah, you're a W friend.
Y'all always tell me like, we're just a call away. We're down the street.
I know, we're really so close, but like, we definitely gotta plan more stuff.
Yeah,
for sure. That's
why I be having to tell Lexi. I remember she used to be like, I'm so sorry we didn't hang or we didn't. I'm like, and I used to apologize too. Then we used to be like, we're adults. Like, we have a life.
Bro, the day we planned to go to the gym together, I couldn't even move my finger, and I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Her.
Did you see what I did? I put the Hellraiser mask on and chased her through the garage.
I was like,
and she was so scared. She socked me, bro. Like, so.
Yeah, she sent me her finger. I was like, dang.
Dude, because I had the GoPro like this, and she socked my hand, and it went, and it literally went boom, and I went like hard, and I was like, damn, she can really get down. Like, it's like for anybody who's trying to test Lexi, just understand, bro. Like,
I might.
She might.
Myself, but
she might break her hand, but she'll break her face in the process. Yeah, for real. Nah, yeah, I'm excited. Like, to see you still growing on YouTube, and to see you way like far beyond the 100,000. Like, it was like so long. We're like, hey, we're gonna get to 100K.
Yes,
it happened so long ago now, and now you're still continuing to grow. Your channel's still hitting. I see all your videos still going. You're still working hard, and it's an inspiration to me. I know you saw me come from zero. It's again, guys. It's all because of good friends, good relationships, and I hope this video, like, you know, inspired some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always better to you know, support each other. Like Brittany was saying, like, we used to be scared to do vids. Yeah, don't gatekeep. Always spread knowledge that you have. Like, I'm telling you, bro, she really would tell me every little thing that works.
It's up to the person. It's like, I'm going to give you this information, but it's like, it's your choice to use it. So I can give you as much information. I could write a book about how to become a YouTuber and give it to Lexi. If she chooses not to read it, then they can be like, you're the reason for Lexi's downfall. Like, she didn't read the book.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
But then I can't say like, oh, I'm the reason she came up, because no, it was either you read the book and you listen to it, or you read the book, you don't listen to it. So that's why I don't like when people be like, oh, you the reason for such and such and such, or such and such is the reason. Like, maybe they are the reason that I got some of my subscribers. Maybe they're the reason that some people are coming to look at me, but I'm the reason. Like, I wake up and choose to do a video. I wake up and choose to post content. I could literally just walk around my house and be stressed out like, how I'm gonna pay my rent. Yeah. But I wake up every day and I say, I have to post. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to just leave the house and go film some content, or figure out what to do in my house. I have to go to the grocery store, get something to cook. Like, everything is literally content. And I think that's another thing a lot of people don't understand, because a lot of people I see, like, where we'll all be together and then somebody be like, everybody always has their cameras out, but it's like, this is what we do. We have to. The money we're spending, we have to make it back, and the only way we're making it back is to film it.
It's to film. That is something that's become very real for me, because getting this new crib and getting the Tesla was off of my YouTube money. Yeah. And my money now solely comes from YouTube. And it's real now. Like, I used to wake up and be like, should I do a video today? Yeah. Because I want to grow on YouTube today and get more subscribers, try to make some money. But when my bills really started depending on all the money I'm making from YouTube, it was like, I woke up and I was like, on days I didn't want to film, I was like, I don't have a choice.
And it's like, the more money you have, the more bills you have. Because it's not just rent, it's rent, Wi-Fi. Then you gotta have renter's insurance. I don't know if a lot of y'all apartments make y'all get renter's insurance, but here you have to get renter's insurance. You have to have car insurance. Yeah. Then if you have a car note, groceries, every day, like literally every time us as influencers walk out the house, well, even as a regular person, I'm not gonna just put it on influencers. Even as a regular person, when you walk out the house, that's money you're spending. Whether you're going to the store, the gas station, going to go get stuff to decorate your house, going to go get stuff for your house, for your family. Yeah. Anytime you walk out that door, you spending money.
It's all facts, guys. Like, being a YouTuber isn't, I don't want to say it's harder than being doing a 9 to 5, But there's a lot of similarities to it. On a 9 to 5, you wake up every day to go to work because of why? You need the money to pay your bills, right?
A 9 to 5 is easier because you could say, hey, I need extra hours.
Yeah.
Just because I'm posting all these videos don't mean I'm going to hit this mark that I need to hit. I could post a video and don't get no views.
Nothing. Yeah.
I'm not getting paid nothing. I can get 1 view. I'm not getting paid nothing.
Yeah.
But if I have a 9 to 5 and I go to my boss and say, hey, can I work some extra hours? Can I do some overtime?
Yeah.
You're making that extra money you need to make. With
Facts.
us, it's either you're going to do Uber Eats, DoorDash. You have to do something because you have to pay that rent. And if you don't reach that goal you need to hit to pay all them bills on YouTube.
The biggest thing you just said too, a boss.
Yeah.
When you're a 9 to 5, it's most 9 to 5s. Maybe you are the boss 9 to 5, then it's different. But most 9 to 5s, if you're not the boss, you're going in and you're doing what the work requires you to do. The work will tell you what you need to do. You need to sell these customers. You need to close this out, this paperwork. You need to put these clothes back. These need to go back on the shelf. You have daily tasks that you repeat like all year long, right? And you have somebody that you can go to be like, hey, boss, I don't know what to do today. What should I do today while I'm here at work? And so you will always have something to do. In YouTube, we are our own bosses. I got nobody to cry to.
What should I post?
Yeah. What should I post? Nobody to call me.
I had a video lined up today. I'm not going to say what the video is because I'm still going to do it. I had a video lined up today with somebody. The person couldn't do it because something came up. So now I called Lexi and was like, you think you can do this video? And it's just like, she was like, yeah. But if she would have been like, oh, I'm sorry, we in like Santa Monica or we in OC or somewhere, I would have been like, what am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do today? And that's the crazy part too, is like when you're at a job, a full time, and you're like, dude, how many of you have called out sick and been like, yo, I'm gonna call out sick today because I want to just go to a party or I want to hang out and just watch movies. I'll just lose my daily pay for the day. We have the ability to do that every single day, but it's just not the same for us though. Like if we call out sick, there is no paid sick day.
Yeah.
We just lose that money that day. And depending on where your bills are at, that could be your determination of whether you're finna be broke or whether you're not gonna be broke.
Then it's not even just bills. It's wanting to build up like your account. You still want to have money saved just in case anything does happen. In case I do have sick days where it's like I'm sick, but these bills still need to be paid. So I still need money to pay my bills. So
all jobs at the end. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I was gonna ask, like, is having a kid expensive? Like, what are your thoughts on like when you?
I think your kid is going to be whatever life you're living. So like when we was living in Michigan, Woo-Wop wasn't that expensive because it was just like a regular life.
Yeah.
But now that we're here in LA, I feel like he's more expensive because it's like, I want to go to an arcade. I want to go swimming. I want to do this. I want to go to Six Flags. Like, it's more stuff out here for him to do. So it's like he want to go. And of course, people probably going to be in the comments like, well, you could just say no. But it's like, why would I tell my son no when he's living and helping us with this lifestyle? Like,
true,
I could post a video with my son, or I could post snaps with my son, get 1 million views on a snap, which is like $200 per snap or something like that. And it's just like, this kid is helping me make the money. Why wouldn't I share my wealth with my son?
Facts.
For sure.
And then I see a lot of people that's like, oh, Brittany's living off of Woo-Wop. But it's like, I'm not living off of him. If anything, we're living off of each other because, yeah, he's helping me with the video, but my son literally spends so much of my money, which isn't a problem. Like, he'll call me right now and be like, well, he won't say that he's going to, but he'll call me and be like, can I spend $20 on the game? And it's like, of course you could spend $20 on the game.
Crazy. You know, me and Lexi, I mean, we're not planning anymore. We are super planning it. Like, ovulation cycle.
Yeah, when you plan a baby, you don't have to.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think a little Damo would cause havoc, or a little Lexi would be better?
Boy. Team boy.
Really?
I'm all for boys.
Brittany is a boy mom.
I can imagine Lex getting mad at me too. If we had a little girl and like she falls and scrapes her knee, I'm like, "You're good, bro. Rub some dirt on it." And she's gonna be like, "Don't do that."
When dudes have daughters, them little girls
Yeah,
be having them wrapped around. You'll be like, "Oh, come on." When dudes have daughters, them girls be having them wrapped around their fingers. Especially an active girl dad.
Yeah.
You'll be like, Lexi who? All you care about is that little girl.
Will you help us babysit our kid if we need it?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's crazy, bro. We're gonna wrap up this video, guys. Come on, Lex.
I'm just kidding.
But, no, we appreciate you, Britt. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to, again, just share with you guys the origin of just how we met Brittany and just our friendship and how strong the friendship is and just like some of the history behind it. Congratulations, watching it to 100,000 and seeing you keep growing. It's just so cool. And then, yeah, make sure you go over to her channel and watch her video today. I thought I was coming here to just do this video. Instead, they were about to make out on their couch.
I've been moving in cruise control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause I feel so unstoppable. Yeah. Even times when I lose control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause this is all I've ever known. Avoiding altercations. Don't you test my patience, don't you? No. Don't test it. Praying to God I get a blessing. Cause this is dedication. I don't ever plan to let this go. Gotta get it hit, so you know I'm about to go ahead and lock it in. I've been moving in cruise control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause I feel so unstoppable. Even times when I lose control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause this is all I've ever known. Feeling like a race through time. I'm speeding through the atmosphere. Moving at the speed of light. I'm what they'll talk about this year. I've been moving in cruise control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause I feel so unstoppable. Even times when I lose control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause this is all I've ever known.